Hey, Martina here. I'm continuing the series about building audiences for public library programs with tips and methods that can do more than build numbers, that can also encourage relationships with the library. Since the pandemic, I've been working with libraries from around the country and have started collecting ideas and learning about what works. The libraries that are building audiences are not all big libraries with big budgets. Some are small libraries with little budgets. They're both using repeatable methods to build and engage and connect with their communities. Building an audience for your program isn't just about ticking up the numbers. It's also about building relationships and inviting them to interact with the library and its resources. So today, we're going to explore one of those methods, the power of consistency. I spoke with Kristen at the Batavia Public Library in Illinois, and I asked about her methods. So you took over just in time for COVID.
Yes, exactly. Joke's on me, right? I've been doing the programming since a year ago, December, so I'm pretty new with it. The whole series was set up by my predecessor, Lee Blakely, and when she retired, that's when they hired me. So I think I know how she got it going, but one of the things that she did say was to use a series, if at all possible, for programs, because then people find it easier to fall into a pattern. So I think it really helps to have a predictable pattern for people so they know they can go to the calendar and look and see, oh, what's coming up next month, what's coming up the month after that.
Why do you think you have such good replay numbers? Where's that coming from?
I think part of it is that we have a predictable pattern. It's every last Saturday or Sunday of the month. I think having a series just gets people in the right mood for that. So there you go. This week's idea, consider a series. Even if you have wildly divergent range of topics and programs, when you're consistent, your audience will get to know you and your library, and that you have interesting, valuable programs. In the world of traditional, old-fashioned TV programming, a night, a time, a show was the way to grow a loyal audience. Folks would know it, depend on it, and tune in. Remember Johnny Carson? He owned late-night TV for over 25 years. Millions of loyal viewers. Of course, it was Johnny Carson, but they didn't move him to Tuesdays one month and then Saturday afternoons another. Folks knew the hour and that they'd have a good time. There wasn't an audience stronger or more loyal than Johnny's. It's the same idea with your audience, consistency. Now, are you going to make someone unhappy with the time and day that you chose? Yes, someone will have a reason for you to move the date to Tuesday at 2 in the afternoon. That will tug at your heartstrings and make you feel like you're disregarding them if you don't. Remember Ulysses and the Siren's song. Tie yourself to the mass post. Start a list for a possible new series on Tuesday afternoons at 2, and stick to your original guns. Now, should you name your series? You don't have to. Some do, some don't. If you do or if you don't, consistency is the powerful tool. Niles Library, for example, in Illinois, they've got a loyal audience base. My gosh, if a patron misses an adult program there, I think they offer counseling. Of course, Wynn and the whole team put a great deal of thought into each and every program for their adult learning. At Niles Library, it's always the same, at 10:30, and their patrons know it. So, guys, gals, and library pals, tie yourself to the mass post, stick a certain program at a certain time, and stay there to build your audience. My name is Martina Mathisen. I love my library.